It's a good question. Hang on a minute. We're obviously hearing Iraola, but like I said, I honestly... Fleming is in. Fleming is in. But Kostanov once again, incredible recovery pace to put him under pressure. But it was Gueye that lost the ball, and Burnley, they're having opportunities. For me, I would go for someone like Farioli if I was Chelsea. I think that's the type of manager that would suit them down to a T. Who would win them in a match between 07-08 United and Centurion City? Oh. I think if you put the two teams in a league, I think City emerged victorious because... Oh, Carvajal, man! Good evening. Hello again. Good evening, kind sir. Good evening, Olwyn. Good evening, Your Highness. How's going, Clint? Good evening, Yagami. I had a great day, thank you for asking. Good evening, Gamba soon. You think I'm not itching more than you? Come. Yes, of course, because we didn't speak yesterday. Yeah, can someone tell Viper, good job, well done. We more than recovered with the WWE. I'll buy once again. It's an awful product. I mean, fuck me, bro. I don't know how you guys watch that shit, but fair freaking play. WWE delivered. It's not just that. We are flying. Good evening, Mr. Theodore Cruz. How's it going, kind sir? Good evening, Mina. Hello, the real. Thank you for the 9, bossman. We're in the business end now. Business end of the season, of course. And like I told you a while ago, business end of the season equals the best version of the Phoenix. A few matches to cover tonight. Let's continue the momentum. We are finished. Chelsea team is shit. Listen, Chelsea fans. I know João Pedro doesn't start. I know it's a change of formation. I know this and all that. I am backing Chelsea to win tonight. Now I know some of you guys may not interpret that as good news, considering with Chelsea I've been very hit and miss to say the least. I'll fully acknowledge they've been my bulky team. But even with João Pedro not starting, I am backing Chelsea tonight. I am backing Chelsea to score their first goal in the Premier League since March the 4th. How the fuck is that even possible, by the way? How fucking shit have you been? As long as Subject 49 is not in the starting 11, I believe. And guess what? I don't even care that Palmer doesn't start. I don't care. About freaking time. What exactly has number 10 delivered? I want to see a proper team, and I'm looking at a proper team here. It makes sense that Hato starts. It makes sense that Fofana start. They're in good form. Chalobah back, you form a back three, and all of a sudden I can start seeing a base for Chelsea. Caicedo, Lavia double pivot, I start seeing a base. I'm seeing a base. Hello EA Sports Schmuck, smashed up for the 12. How's it going, Fortune? Thank you for the 6. Yeah, you're so jealous, bro. You're so jealous. And how's it going on the go? Good evening, Raul. And of course, take it from an individual. Chat, we are flying. To say the very least, we are flying. We were at minus 2.9 total. Minus 2.8. We've narrowed it down to a K. In this week alone, plus 500. Sorry, I forgot to time this in experts yesterday. I'm sorry, the Lecce Fiorentina one. That's on me. That's on me. Chapeau to Viper for the WWE. That was good shit with the WWE. And of course, we finished Sunday extremely well. We're continuing this momentum. Come World Cup, I told you, not only will we be in complete profit, I believe our portfolio is going to say around 30k. That's how bullish I freaking am. Let's redeem that bitch and let's attack tonight's fixtures. So, are you guys in agreement regarding Chelsea? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing regarding Chelsea, or is it only me? Because, chat, Brighton, these are eternal chokers. When Brighton are supposed to win, Brighton don't. When Brighton are expected to lose, Brighton win. The pressure on Brighton is the history of the Brighton, if you will. Like, there is such a thing that exists, yes.
I told you months ago I was watching this game and I cannot believe it.
Hit me.
Also, the Como fans are making a lot of noise. Very impressed, I must say.
Do you mean the Como now? Was this you at the stadium? Yeah, there's 80,000 apparently tonight in Milan. We'll get to that shortly. Chelsea win with clean sheet. I agree, Berumi, which isn't good news. The starting 11 has to be a joke. Why? Why is it a joke? I would argue that Chelsea team is the correct starting 11 with João Pedro not being fit. I absolutely think that Chelsea starting 11 can get a result. Is it only me? Good evening, MCFCC. Hang on a minute. Tommy says, can't wait to watch this PE teacher F our entire season tonight. Wow, Chelsea fans not bullish in their team. MCFC says, good evening, Phoenix. Looking phenomenal as always. Yes, we did, MC. Much love to you and Viper, kind sir. We more than recovered the Randy Orton one. Much love to the WWE. Much love to Opa Femi. And I forgot who else I had. And Roman Reigns, whatever the thing is. Yes. You also, Huay's going 2-0 Chelsea. Brock Lesnar decided to retire mid-match. What do you mean mid-match? It finished, no? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Brighton Chelsea. For me, chat, Chelsea at 32% represent tremendous value. Such bullishness I have. 100 on that gets us 200 back. That's how confident I am in Chelsea winning tonight. For some reason, it's only me, but I am confident. You got the Arteta one. Send it.
Your players gave everything out there. Why did you think you didn't go for it?
How many open chances, chat? Am I misremembering? There was the Havertz one that could have been deemed open. They literally gave you the only goal that you scored. What else was open chance?
Bastoni cuts it out. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
It's not an open chance. That was a brilliant shot.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
This could be a shootout.
This might spell chance for a shot. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to break the deadlock.
But do you think it is defining this game? As in the fight for the title, is this game defining, or as I said, because there are 5 games?
There are 5 for us and 6 for them, and we're still 3 points ahead, so there is still so much.
He scores for sure.
He looks defeated though, now, chat. He looks to me like it's all catching up now, and can you blame him, man? Bro, come on, man. Second again would be.
United have fired themselves in front.
Like the difference between him and Pep obviously looks like, and then the fact that City have been there, done it.
One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
If Bruno breaks the record, he 110% wins it, you think? No, but it's just the Havertz, because the SA one isn't an open chance. That one he created. If you're having a bad day, just imagine they all left Real Sociedad to win a trophy. Real Sociedad won the Copa del Rey yesterday.
Inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Man, what the fuck?
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo.
Surely AJ Lee's better than Becky Lynch, no? We chuck everything AJ Lee.
With so much to enjoy.
Mato!
It's a cracking watch.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Oh, Palmer. Gomez's game is done for here. Nasty pop. Mitoma will be coming on.
Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Oh, did they, Ellie?
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide
I've had a
position.
fantastic Saturday so far, Patrick.
Oh, he's
I'm
been
in need of
clocked
Chiching.
there.
I'm down heavily
It's
recently.
reversed.
Don't worry, I
Who's
got
gonna
you
get
covered,
there?
bro. I got you covered.
Camavinga.
Crack on Brighton to
Now
win.
it's Mbappe. Messi.
Would you rather do a
Atalanta
cheeky drop
can't
shot on
breathe
the
again.
tennis court,
Just.
leaving the player on the other side
Simply
completely
brilliant
fooled, or a
defending.
one-handed
It's
backhand down the line?
Ronaldinho! Oh, fine
Nothing beats a
stuff from the
one-handed
keeper.
backhand down the line. But when I get back into tennis and I do my IRL tennis streams, I'm debating converting to a two-handed one. Simply because, as we've seen, if you look at the top 100 players in tennis, I believe it's around about 98 or 97 of them use a two-handed backhand. Because when I used to play early on, I used the one-handed backhand because, of course, I followed in my idol Roger Federer's footsteps. But I do believe I'm better off using the two-handed backhand.
Nuno Mendes.
And then, of course,
Hey, crossfield changing the point of attack.
with everything else,
Kim
give or take the same. I always say you
Now
can
it's
tell who's good
Mbappe.
at tennis
And
just
did
by
really
their
well there.
just by their serve. That's all you need to know. Like how they serve a ball,
Donnarumma punts it
the
upfield.
toss, the run.
There were better options before the ball was
Keeper.
lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Xavier Simmons deflected. Corner again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this is Inzaghi.
Listen, Facchetti was really good
It's beyond the defense.
defensively as well.
Big chance!
Oh, sorry, offensively as well.
It's in!
Oof. Spurs again close.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
You're kind of contradicting yourself with that. But as you see on Football Manager, I believe in attacking wing-backs/fullbacks because I want them to provide the width. Because I don't believe in wingers. So then I drop the halfback, right? So I always use the halfback so we can build up in a tree, as you've already seen. How I won the Champions League with Spurs in just one season with 0 transfers whatsoever. Something that still has not been replicated on Football Manager by anyone else.
Messi with the short one. Atalanta are looking to go forward now.
De Bruyne is finished.
Ended up in no man's
De Bruyne
land.
is finished.
Oh, look at this. Mbappe! Oh, special! That is
I know,
a
Viper.
special goal.
Viper, send them in the WWE thing so I can copy them at halftime. Send every one of them in the WWE Experts
Pretty
channel.
much a done deal. An act of
So we can
great
attack them at
generosity,
halftime.
Accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Corner Brighton, who of course haven't really done much yet with the ball, and it continues to be not much. Really poor start from Brighton, which I'm a little bit disappointed. You know, I was expecting more, but we're still in the game. There's a lot of time left to play. Eddie is sitting 14th with that squad says Strake. He's so bad. He's so bad, Eddie. And Gibson and the others kept defending him.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals
Viper
here.
knows Triple H personally. His info is crazy. Really. Mado, Viper personally
Now
knows
towards the
Triple
right wing.
H.
And here's
Wow.
Messi.
Let's
Gonna
make
get on
some
the end of
chiching
this.
at
Plays it in and the
WrestleMania.
shot.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He might be in here. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You could tell though, by the way, how much Spurs have missed Bentancur.
Into the last quarter of an
With
hour.
him in the team, they look like a team again. It's quite remarkable to watch. This is his first appearance in
And it's
how
Cruyff.
long?
Now it's Mbappe.
And
Well, it's
he
a
was
move
very
of great
important in
promise,
my
but
FM
will
as
it
well,
really
because
prove productive?
I went in with Bentancur not really completely in my
He's been
plans.
caught on it here.
But he became an out-and-out starter for me, because what Bentancur gives you is positioning off the
He's found
pitch,
a way
or sorry,
through.
off the ball, and with the ball, composure and
Back on the
correct
ball again.
decision making.
Rooney
Someone that
is
can
flagged
dictate the
offside.
tempo, which is not something many Spurs midfielders have been able to do at all. Come on, Viper, let's attack at halftime. Prem is so ass, we can put
Strongly
GTA on
challenged
so.
there.
Yeah,
Looking
Hassan,
for
you don't have the
options for
sport, you
movement.
ugly little freak. And said put GTA ahead of a game
they
like
could be
this.
caught out
The
here.
importance of this game. If you told me at the beginning of the season Spurs would be where they currently are, and we are ready to watch a potential Spurs relegation, I'd have called you crazy. Good composure again from Brighton. Now they're starting to
Hit by
settle in, and here we go.
And it's been
Forward,
given away.
forward, Mito.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Oh, shooting chance!
Free kick Brighton, come on. Mitoma
No,
Porro,
a
that
quite
could be a mismatch.
Unbelievable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Thoughts on Jose potentially returning to Madrid? You know my opinions. I fully agree with Amor. It's so glad to see him back there talking about the beautiful sport.
Now it's
Jose
Mbappe.
Mourinho is exactly what Real Madrid need.
Shin to shin, bicep to
Because he
bicep,
has the
and he wins
balls
out.
to bench players that should not be starting, and even kick players that do not deserve to play for Real Madrid out of the club. Jose did not win the Champions League with Real Madrid, but he was the most essential piece of the puzzle. He stopped Barcelona's dominance.
Rijkaard did well
Oh,
to emerge with the ball.
he stopped the
That's
greatest
a
team of
contest
all
to keep
time
an eye on.
and kick-started the Real Madrid once. Real Madrid's
Ronaldinho.
dominance. We'll be attacking Atleti spoiler later tonight, as well as, of course, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Let's keep this momentum from the
Minimum of
Sidemen
4
charity
minutes
match
additional time.
onto
This
this.
is Messi. He's looking wide. Hoisted in. Szoboszlai. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah,
That is as far
Senesi
as
and
it
Robertson
goes.
already done deals to
Manchester
Spurs if they
United
stay in the Prem.
looking
Shows the
by any
fantastic pull
yardstick
Spurs have.
formidable.
But I'll be real, it's not looking good of them staying. Oh, penalty! Down goes Danny Welbeck. It looked like a nasty one. Play on, says the referee. I'd like to have another look at that one, please, referee, if you can. Good pressing by Gallagher, and Bentancur was there again. And Bentancur is telling Gallagher, I had it, bro. You did not need to slide. They're in. Oh, Kinski. Good goalkeeping by Kinski. Minta was fantastic against Burnley, caused them all kind of problems, as did Pascal Gross, by the way, who's an extremely intelligent player. Attention, here's Minte, who caught Destiny on the ball. Minte, great play by Minte. Minte. Minte, still Minte, still Minte, still Minte. Mickey van de Ven, the captain, with a fantastic piece of defending. Game is heating up. It's taking a while, but it's heating up. Could you rank these by who are the biggest clubs? Spurs, PSV, Valencia, Aston Villa, Rangers. Valencia 1. Rangers 2. Spurs 3. Villa 4. PSV 5.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Rangers.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're
I know
very
PSV
much
won the
on
Champions
way
League,
now.
as did Aston Villa.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they,
I
Jim?
think on YouTube,
The
MC.
man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Don't disrespect
I think
Valencia,
he
you
just gives them
cowards.
that
You know
confidence
nothing
that
about
they can
Valencia.
overcome whatever the opposition
You know
throws
nothing
at
about
them.
Valencia
He
from the
leads by
early
example, of
2000s. Show
course,
some
and
freaking
will probably
respect.
come up with something.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Roberto.
And the trademark move ends with the
Nasty one that was a
inevitable
night chat.
classy finish.
Rangers are
Oh.
such an adept counter-attacking
Again, though,
team. They produce something out of
Spurs are
nothing
doing
there.
a really
Few
good job
seconds
this
is all
game
it
of
took for them
winning the
to
ball
convert
high up the
defensive
pitch.
situation
You can
into a
already see
goal,
De
and
Zerbi's
it's very
ideas come
impressive.
into it. Credit to him for sure. Because against
Very much
Sunderland,
that
I
this
didn't
was
see
in
it.
the
I'll be
script.
real, against Sunderland, I didn't see anything. But he's had an extra week and he's already began implementing some of his ideas. The problem is, of course, confidence and goals. I watched them against Sunderland. They could have played for 3 days and Spurs would not have scored one goal. It didn't look like they had any goals in them. Chavez starting means, of course, De Zerbi wants to try and change something. How good is Van Hecke, man? Netherlands are spoiled for choice when it comes to centre-backs. Van Hecke continued his run. Minte couldn't find him. Game is heating up. Mistake on that occasion by Pedro Porro. Brighton settling in. Come on, Brighton. Overlap A.
Now it's Camavinga.
The pressure as well,
Mendes
the pressure is
receives
all
it in a
on
wide
Spurs.
position.
When you're facing this
He's on
much
it. Can
pressure,
he get away?
it
Plays it in low.
has an effect, bro. Mods,
Manchester
attack them,
United
mods,
really can't
attack
go
them,
chasing
mods,
this game
begin
too
with that
soon.
Luka,
Any
mods
rash
eliminate,
decisions now
mods
could see them
eliminate,
lose it.
And it's Barella.
mods, attack them, thank you, Drake,
Showed plenty of zest in getting
Drake,
to the
and
ball,
attack
but
Appy,
couldn't quite sort
attack
it
that
out.
pedo.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard.
Mods,
Well, the defence
mods,
just about
eliminate
came out on
Appy.
top, but they were certainly tested.
Down goes basement,
Now it's
down
Camavinga.
goes basement.
Now
And
it's
then it's wake his
Mbappe.
head. Down goes
Cafu.
basement.
Brilliantly cut out. That is ended up in no man's land.
Appy is a friend of the show, but the
Tries
rest
a
will go
deft
on.
little ball.
What do you mean, Trent? What do you mean Appy is a friend? Appy is a friend of
Lampard,
what?
never out of
Not
the
if I
action
have
for
something to
very
do
long.
about it. Let's see.
Now
Appy
it's
for how
Messi.
long?
Lovely pass,
1
but
hour,
can he
4
get
hours,
there?
12 hours, 1
He's
day,
found a
7
way
days,
through.
14 days. 14 days seems
super
about
ball.
right.
Picked out brilliantly. And that is masterful defending.
Manchester
Corner.
United always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can
I'm
make
doing
life
well, Wayne.
really
Thank you
tough
for the
you
14
from a
months.
defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Barella. Messi. And it's Camavinga.
I'm betting me on Twitch. Suck it, Shaka.
Min-jae.
Haha, loser.
15
Corner,
minutes till half
Brighton
time.
and Hove Albion. Get that shit in there.
It's made
Poor
its way
delivery
through
by
it.
Minte. Minte needs to be a lot more consistent.
Oh,
No doubt the
lovely
quality is
feeding.
there, but come
Such a
on.
good mover.
Here he is once again, Minte. Up against Xavier. Good stuff on that occasion by Minte. Good ball in there as well. Welbeck! Go! No! Somehow it's not in.
Really well
The
maneuvered.
best chance of the game. Even Danny Welbeck doesn't know quite how it's not in.
Romero.
It's been given offside anyways.
Barella.
Oh,
Now it's
how on
Inzaghi.
earth is that ball not gone in? Lovely stuff by Minte. We were
gotta
asking
make
he needs to
this
be
nice
more
and quick.
consistent. Well, how
Switch
about that
on
for a ball?
Mbappe
There's no offside,
is
by the
onto
way.
this.
There's
Oh, now he
absolutely
can
no
really
offside.
cut a shot.
He's completely onside. Oh my god.
2 up and
That
in
has
charge,
to be 1-0
and
Brighton.
things are looking pretty
Van
good
der
for
Ven
them
it
now.
was. Hit it off the
lightness of
post.
step, the
Then it ricocheted
sharpness of
back off
movement,
his back.
The certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We've analysed everything to perfection, but we've got nothing to show for it. That's fine.
Two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things
So
up.
unlucky.
Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes.
Brighton starting to play. There's this De Zerbi high press, but Brighton manage it so well. So well, Brighton. Madre mia, Brighton. Attention, yellow card. Yellow card Bissouma, and that's a lesson on how to bypass the high press. Brighton are settling extremely well. We could be witnessing Spurs getting relegated.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
This could be a season for the ages.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that was asking for too much.
Pascal.
Guardiola.
Middle,
Alexander
dead center. Not back or front post,
Camavinga.
dead center.
And that signals the end of the first period. Some
Come on,
first half
Pascal.
thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Dead center.
broke, don't
That's
fix
it, that's
So
it.
I think the manager has to
Should have been 1-0 Brighton.
at this stage.
Should have been 1-0 Brighton.
Just about
Danny
sorts out
Welbeck
the,
with a
45
big
minutes,
chance.
And we'll be back with the second
Danny
very
Welbeck, you want to
soon.
be on the plane? Do you want to go to America, Danny Welbeck? You gotta bury those, man. You have to bury those. It's as good of a ball as you'll see, man. Would you take Van Hecke at Inter? In a heartbeat, MCFC. He's so good, Van Hecke. Honestly, he could be in contention to start for Netherlands. But the Netherlands have crazy depth, so their starting back four will be Dumfries right back, Timber, Van Dijk, Van de Ven left back. But in theory, you could easily have Van Hecke as well there.
Number 18.
And we get things going again.
It's all Brighton. It's all Brighton. Here they come. Brighton, Van de Ven penalty.
Their approach here.
I've seen those given, because that's not a shoulder to shoulder. That's a
They also
clear
have to be
shove.
aware that going 3 down will
That's a
probably
clear
seal their
shove.
fate.
Lampard!
MC says he should
Needless to
start
say,
over Van
that
Dijk.
deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was
Mbappe
well
will turn
played.
28,
Well
Haaland will
stopped.
turn 26, Vinicius will turn 26,
Oh,
and
such a clever
24-year-old
touch.
Messi has 4
Looks
Ballon
across
d'Ors.
and plays it in.
But do we not think if
And
Yamal
he
can
gets rid in
win?
a hurry.
Yamal can win 4 Ballon d'Ors,
First
no?
time we've seen him
Before
try
he
that.
turns
It's
24.
definitely given the opposition.
And Shevchenko! But he's left disappointed.
Shevchenko is
No,
clearly kicking
chill.
himself here. He knew that
Drake
was a
says De
great
Zerbi can't
opportunity.
unlock Colomwani at all. Disappointing. Yeah, Spurs fans don't want to see Colomwani start anymore, Drake. It's disappointing. I agree with you.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Hopefully, but there needs to be changes at Barca.
And it's De
I mean, he
Bruyne.
could win one if Spain win the World Cup. Yamal could easily win the Ballon
That
d'Or
was expertly dealt
already
with.
as early as this year. Yamal maximum 2 Ballon d'Ors at 24. You think? I mean, obviously he's still going to have some fierce competition because, yeah, I mean,
That's been
Mbappe,
drilled in. Look at the space there.
he's not going to stop until he gets at least one.
Now that
As
is
will Erling, of
commitment to
course.
the cause.
Haaland deserves a Ballon d'Or, but
Manchester
for him, he was
United
unlucky
have
in
their
going up
third
against
corner.
the greatest player to ever kick a ball in a World Cup year. Yeah, Kane can as well. Yeah, but chat, you guys need to understand, World Cup has the biggest impact, bro. Like, chat, in a hypothetical scenario, Bayern Munich win the Champions League, but
Barella.
Spain win the World Cup. There's more chance of Yamal
sure
winning
that's
it than
not getting
Kane.
through.
I hope you understand that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah, Mitoma was on the pitch because he came off the bench for an injured Gomez.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
World Cups, obviously, we've seen, bro, we've seen in the most recent World Cup
Not the most
how much of a
convincing
pull the World
passes.
Cup has. I mean, Haaland won a treble, scored 50-something
Need to
goals
play
in all
this quicker in
competitions,
transitions like
and
this.
still didn't win it.
There's the
That tells you
header.
all you need to know.
Just cruising. They are cruising.
How good was Adriano at his very best? No, I mean, listen, Adriano, I don't think we'll ever quite see anyone like him, because Adriano was basically Ronaldo at his best, but he was also strong as they come, like with a shot that could break the net. And then, of course, what happened with his father. But Adriano in his prime, I promise you, if he came about in this time, Adri, oof.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Varane should win it in 2018 then. That's not true. That's not true. I mean, I've always told you, 2018 World Cup, there could have been 8. Oh, sorry, 2018 is goal. Spurs 1-0. That could be a big goal. What did I say about Verbruggen? 1-0 Spurs. What did I say about Verbruggen? De Zerbi celebrates his first goal in charge as Spurs manager. But what did I tell you about Verbruggen? Verbruggen will be Netherlands' downfall if he starts in the World Cup. This guy has bozo moment after bozo moment after bozo moment. Pedro Porro with the goal for Spurs. Are Spurs about to win their very first game in 2026 in the Premier League? To be fair, they've been the better team overall, but Brighton were the much better team in the last 10 minutes, so it's came against the run of play. But it's all because of Verbruggen. Look at Verbruggen here. How can you analyze this? Look at him. Look at him. This is fucking XQC, bro. There's no need to come out. There's no need to come out.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect
They were like what?
and the perfect angle.
We're in trouble now, but this is still going according to the spoiler. In this sense, we did account for a Spurs goal. We believe Brighton, though, will turn this game around. Let's see what happens.
So we have movement on both benches.
Wow.
This is a gloriously greedy
Yeah,
performance.
we need to have a look. We need to have a look at the table with this goal as it stands.
Good ball, good take. Looking tidy in possession here.
Why did Inter let go of Ronaldo to Madrid in 2002? Because Ronaldo went up to our president at the time, Moratti, and he said either me or the coach, who was Hector Cooper at the time, the former Valencia manager. They didn't get along, and Moratti chose Cooper.
And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him.
Made more from the charity measure you've made in the last three months. Solanke finds Simmons. Simmons can find Simmons. Post. Colomwani. Porro. Unbelievable. That really should have been 2-0 Spurs. Wow. Yeah. That could have and maybe even should have been 2-0 Spurs. What a counter-attack this was. Great play by Dominic Solanke. Offside.
Not pretty, but it gets... Oh, what has happened here?
Oh no, he never touched it, Gallagher.
Plays it in.
That's just
He never touched it.
and simple.
But should Simmons not have passed the ball to Colomwani?
Barella defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Glad someone else said this. Said what?
Played out wide. Cafu. Cross from Chance. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Wait, Union Berlin themselves. What did the score finish? Did she lose?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Broad shows
I mean,
there
listen,
will be
chat,
3
listen.
extra minutes.
But we have to be honest, bro. You have to call it like it is. I
Locked
mean,
in behind.
she did lose at home
Gets over and intercepts.
to a team that hadn't won in 13 matches. Like, I mean,
Koundé.
oh my God, though, look at the expected goals. She got robbed.
And it's De Bruyne.
What?
And that will
They
be the
scored 2
final
goals
act.
from .19 XG and didn't create a single big
Suffer a
chance.
humiliating
Yeah, never mind,
defeat.
she got
And if
robbed.
that weren't painful enough.
What the fuck? She got affirmed. He got affirmed. She literally got... She got Sports Interactive. Send him. Here we go. Mitoma, come on, man. Take him on. Mito.
make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you
Yeah, no, check. De Zerbi's arrived. De Zerbi's arrived. You can clearly see De Zerbi's ideas. Fullback to fullback, Van Hecke cuts it out. You can clearly see. I didn't see anything in the first game against Sunderland. You can easily see De Zerbi's philosophy here. Kaiser, go live. Toronto Raptors to win. It's absolutely free. Okay, ADRD, are you not biased in any way? Are you not biased in the sense that you're from Canada and you want Toronto to win? Foul. Thankfully, he's given it the opposite. As things stand, Spurs officially out of the relegation zone. Yeah, it's an elbow. It's an elbow. He's done some good work, Solanke, but that's a bit too much. What, you agree with ADRD that Toronto Raptors will win? I won the Copa del Rey yesterday. Oh, he was a record signing. F all that looked good sometimes. No, bro, I'm not saying he hasn't flopped. Of course, all things considered, he's flopped this. City emerged victorious because of the. But we said it's not worth it. Take him. Arteta or Inzaghi? Arteta. Inzaghi's an elite choker, bro. He's about to gift Cristiano Ronaldo his first ever title in Saudi. Never happened. Now Inzaghi comes. Here you go. Thoughts on Spurs' most shots versus Sunderland? Oh, I mean, listen. The Spurs game tomorrow is one of the most unpredictable matches to call. I'm going with a draw. In terms of shots and whatnot, I'd avoid because it's going to depend. Raspadori coming on for Atalanta. He comes on for Zalewski. Obviously, a more attacking change on paper from Atalanta. Raspadori did score last week. The former Atletico player, former Sassuolo player, on for Atalanta. Is Elliot Anderson done deal to Manchester City? No, I mean, obviously, we've got great sources with Manchester City, considering MCFC is heavily tied. I've not heard anything about done deal. Yes, the most likely destination is Manchester City, hence why Manchester United have shifted towards Sandro Tonali for their target. But with Tonali, watch out for Juventus potentially, because of course if they get Champions League football, they could try and make a push for Tonali, but we'll see.
We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
He said the Jude and Verse to City. He never did that.
So straight into the action.
That's not true.
Kim Min-jae making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to in person before the match, Peter.
Corner Atalanta.
It took some time to register. Pretty
Would
much
you
the
lose to
same
Como
with
if
me
it
on my 100th game.
if it meant
I was
Milan don't
more
get top
focused
4?
on winning
Listen,
than
the
anything
problem
else.
I'm facing tomorrow, right, is the fact that Napoli won. If Napoli beat Parma, we're fucked. Obviously, we can't gift Como anything. In another world, in another universe, yes, of course, I would much prefer to see Como get into the Champions League over Juventus or Milan all day long. De Gregorio, not convincing, but Raspadori's first touch was extremely poor.
Right on top of him. Yeah, can they get him away?
But it'll be another corner, Atalanta.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Who will Chelsea sign in the summer aside from a new manager? Yeah, well, it's not happening from what we've been told. Rossignol remains whatever happens, so you're stuck with him. Suck it, Edward, you dirty little freak. Oh, Atalanta! De Gregorio saves. It was maybe a little bit of a camera save, Di Gregorio back in the starting 11 after a fantastic second half on Monday against Genoa, where he saved the penalty as well.
Anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Would you take Salah at Inter on a free? No. Under the new manager? No. Salah for me, from what I've seen this season, is finished.
Plenty to enjoy about the build-up
Premier
there.
fantastic
Not
defending
much
from
to
him
finish.
once again. I mean, he's been immaculate at the back.
Pass up on a good opportunity then,
Once
but
again for
some of
Juventus.
The build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And so far, the game's gone exactly like I envisioned. I admitted that the Juve goal is lucky.
So we're still
Yeah.
where we started right now.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed already. Yep. 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 Because obviously it would be a huge stain on Ronaldo's legacy if he goes Saudi. They pay him all that money and he couldn't deliver one trophy to Al Nassr. You get me?
And it's Camavinga. And Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Desailly
That's a
with the
chance, you
foul.
know. Because it was a bit of a backwards header, but he didn't quite connect. I think the ball hit his ear. Pilot says, I'm flying to the Maldives tomorrow and you're the entertainment of my break, kind sir. Oh, Pilot. Much love, kind sir. Safe travels. Oh, shit. Yildiz hooked.
And it's Messi.
And he's not happy.
Now that looks a decent
Yildiz has
ball.
been taken off. Wow, that's a surprise. Jonathan David
Tries
comes
to
on
play
for
it through.
Yildiz. So Boca will shift to the left. That's a surprise. I mean, he hasn't been good today, Yildiz. But
Manchester United
that's a
take the
surprise.
lead.
11-hour
Well, it
flight.
would have been harder to
Pilot, it
miss.
would be an honor
Yeah,
one
it's
day
simply
for me to
tragic
travel
defending
and you're
when
my
a
pilot,
renowned
man.
finisher is
Wow.
ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Let's hope the
he's
Gamba
always the
streams are
number
back
one
soon as well,
contender, and
Pilot,
he's
for
done it
maximum entertainment for you, kind sir.
That's a little off target.
Get your ass to
again. They want to
London.
make the most of this turnover.
Yes, Pilot has already... bro, I would argue Pilot has sent the coldest screenshot sent in my chat. He sent a picture of himself, of course, flying the plane with me on the screen. It's so cold, man.
Really was well marshaled there because
Sometimes
he
you
was
see
denied
E.T.
the
on his
opportunity
travels.
to turn.
Wish him well, the little rascal. He was supposed to be back today, haven't seen
Where
him.
it came from. He's found space here.
Raspadori, shot on target. Di Gregorio saves.
And if you have just
Yeah,
joined us,
Alcaraz versus
still
Sinner tomorrow.
just
We'll see,
one
we'll see.
goal between them. 1-0 the score. Good running, strong and purposeful. Camavinga. Driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Corner then. And we have our very first
He's with
corner.
Wayne Lineker in Ibiza. Little rascal.
That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw. Platini gets into a good position. There's the shot! It's off target and
Imagine
by
your
quite
Pilot is a
way.
Twitch
Oh,
mod.
it's a brilliant
You're so
effort. You
cringe.
have to say that. He clearly wanted to
Look at this
do it in
spastic
style.
Jonathan David. He gives it straight to Atalanta.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out. now
Dangerous
and
ball,
reset during the break.
cleared away by Lloyd Kelly.
Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Eto'o.
Oh, I'm itching, Alex. Don't worry, Kainze. We will be back.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Camavinga. Gavi. Neymar.
Oh,
Oh, big chance! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
David does well to keep it alive.
Oh, that is a
Conceição
sweet
on the
finish,
attack for
gorgeously
Juve.
controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought,
Caperin,
speed
David,
of action. That's another
Cambiaso.
really clever finish.
Asking for a penalty, nothing given. 30 minutes to go in this one. Kelly looking like Maldini out there. I bet you're not even watching the game, M. Gibson. You just heard me say Lloyd Kelly cleared the ball. There is no way you're watching. I can guarantee you that. Stick to weekend, Nick, you dirty little freak.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
There will
but
be 1 minute
I'd
at
say
a
go
time.
grab a third.
Kim Min-jae. And Mendes. And it's Mendes. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal
They're fucking
certainly
crazy,
came as a
man.
welcome surprise,
We've just
Peter.
put
So
240 on
late,
one that
so
never hits,
potentially
man.
destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Like never
Well,
ever
both
hits.
half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Manchester United looking good.
Well done,
feeling
chat,
good.
you fuckers, man.
It is 2-0 at the break.
Spins. Where's the extra
Have just joined
spins?
us while we've just begun the second
Where's
period
Infections?
here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it has to be.
Where's Infections?
Nuno Mendes. And here's Neymar. This looks promising. Oh, he's played it in low.
We need Infections.
Platini. Probing pass. That was good alertness. Seydorf. This
And
is
now it's
Del
popped up.
Piero.
Hang
Ambitious
on,
ball here.
hang on.
Courtois
Don't pop
needs
us.
a sigh of relief as he gets his
Yeah.
hands on the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach.
5-8
but he
now.
made nothing
Is
of
this
it.
where we
His
go,
boss
5-8?
doesn't look too amused either.
We go big one, vamp.
Pressing high and with purpose. Neymar needing to deal with
It's risky
defending that's
considering how much
more
his
up
pop
close
does.
and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking to
Oh
pass their
my
way up
God.
the pitch. Neymar. Gattuso.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Please,
supply.
please, Vampy, this is
Just about up to
outrageous.
the hour now.
Vampy,
Great
please.
vision. Bergomi
That hits,
makes
that
the
hits.
interception.
The discs.
Gattuso.
They don't. Nasty pop already, chat. Don't. It's a nasty
Messi.
pop already, chat. We paid 500.
Gavi going face to face with his great rival.
Aces.
Romero
Disc in two.
over to the right flank.
Disc in two would have been.
Passes short and sharp. And he's there to clear it. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Bad fucking
Platini.
vamp. man.
Del Piero.
Aces.
Bergomi.
Could have been all the way. But we're not getting wilds.
Bergomi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Messi.
Oh,
Thuram cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Eto'o.
where
Eto'o
are the
will not
wilds?
want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. Gavi goes for a shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Seydorf. Now it's Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. Some resolute defending
Come on,
there.
man. No, I thought it's small.
Kim Min-jae.
Queens.
They need to
Queens,
play this
Queens.
quicker in
Get
transitions
the
like
fuck on, you
this.
bastard. That's in. Something has to be in there. Surely. Come on, man. More. That's got to be in.
Facing up
Fuck.
to his adversary.
Come on,
This
man.
is a
More.
formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good pressure, just
Fuck.
hounded him off it.
Discs.
And this is Eto'o. Neither of these two want
Kings.
to come off second best.
Wilds, man.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. And this is Inzaghi. Cafu.
Vampino.
Messi does have his name on the
Come
score
no.
sheet, of course.
Come no.
Played into space. And it's Gavi. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
We'll see if we drop a couple of bombs at the end of the game. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yaya Toure.
Maybe we'll do it after
That's
the game.
Toure.
We'll do it after the football. Drop a couple of bombs. Not Vampy though. See if we'll get back above the 1K.
That is one way to stop him.
Football's on
It's
though,
Del
chat.
Piero.
Football's on. Back to the Chechen. Komnu wala Potanman. We've had a fantastic Super Sunday.
Platini. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Eto'o.
I say we drop a couple of bombs
Cafu
after the football.
from
I can't
Cleon.
imagine.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United
Couple of
are
bombs.
walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted.
Back to the footy. This is a big one, so listen to me very carefully. Roma versus Juventus. Listen to me very carefully. We're gonna attack two things, okay? But here's the trick. They have to be separate. So, here's what we're gonna attack. Let me verify. Let me verify the lineups. This is a fixture that has had Allegri versus Mourinho in the past. Expect goals in this. Oh, that's an attack. Bremer's back in for Juve. So, here's what we're gonna do. So, two things. Number one, grab the draw 310, right? Grab the draw Chakachiki 100. Now, the other one, both teams to score. Both teams to score is the one I'm most confident in. Grab that bitch, 150. Bang. So that's for Roma versus Juventus. It'll be both teams to score, and I'm convinced it'll be both that hit. Where I require expertise from the experts is Marseille versus Lyon. For me, experts, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Marseille will smoke them. Like, yeah, Marseille a little bit of form with the new manager, but I do believe Marseille get the win. What do you guys say, experts? Double chance Lyon. Experts say Marseille, both teams to score. Yatel agrees both teams to score as well. Both teams to score under 4.5. A lot of both teams to score, okay. Both teams to score as well for Marseille Lyon, experts are saying. Where are you on the Gambana weekly leaderboard? I don't think I'm in this one. I want to start a leaderboard for my my channel as well. Like on my code. Scroll up an expert. What's wrong, Yetel? Yetel, I haven't got time. The game is about to start. Chat. Marseille Lyon. You're number 4. Congratulations, worldwide bets. I think I'm gonna go Marseille win. Like, I'm pretty bullish Marseille will smoke. Like, Lyon have not been good, man. I've watched them recently. They've not been good. I'm gonna go Marseille to win in that one. There is a La Liga game, but I don't think I'm gonna attack the La Liga game. What is it? Celta Vigo played on Thursday, to be fair. Who do they play against? Girona. I'd be very tempted to put Girona to win. I would. I really would. They looked fantastic against Barcelona. I think it's... I'm feeling 2 Greenwood goals. I do believe Girona get the win. But I'm not touching it. Not touching it. I am not touching that. So, yeah, finish off the football and then we'll drop a couple of Oppenheimers. Fuck.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
L-iskapper Turam Manu Kone duel who do you go? Manu Kone will boss him. Turam hasn't even been that good recently.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about
De
to be
Gregorio
dished up a
benched.
feast
Yeah,
of
why
it.
wouldn't he be benched? They looked much better with
Things already rolling.
They looked much better with
So,
Perin
Jim, would you say that
against
this formation has
Galatasaray.
become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the
I'm expecting goals in this, by the way. Both teams to score and draw is what we've gone. Two separate ones.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression,
Yeah, both teams
hard
scores a lot
tackling,
in this.
they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn
Then
defense
we
into
have
attack very
Olympique
quickly
Marseille
and show
versus
his
Lyon,
terrific athleticism
I've got
and
Marseille to win
real
in that one.
power.
He's had it taken off him, and he's forced to go back. Romero, Camavinga, Messi. Now it's Gavi, and it's Messi. It's Camavinga. That has been cut short. And he's running through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye
For
on.
those who don't understand the full implications of
Engages
this
and
game,
forces him off the ball.
this is how the Serie A table currently
That's
looks.
been intercepted.
Juventus last season
Camavinga.
stole Champions League spot, the spot of Roma in the final match
Well, I
day.
think both teams
Roma
probably feel
currently
it's
have a
too early for
4-point
either
lead
to
over
start
Juve.
taking real risks.
Como with the
So
win
they're still
went
very
above
much in a
Juve.
phase of testing the
Atalanta, of
waters
course,
and
lost,
sizing each
so
other up.
they're a little bit off. But
Pullet
remember,
has been
in
shown
Italy,
a
in
yellow
all
card
likelihood,
for
it's
that
only going to
offence,
be
just to
4
confirm.
teams. Manu Kone
Not the most
His
convincing
pass.
of passes.
over here.
Messi.
So Juventus have a lot of
Oh,
pressure
that's a key interception.
heading into this. Roma have an opportunity,
Gavi.
should they win, to put some distance between themselves and Juve.
Kim Min
But
Jae.
he says, hello Kurt, I'm not happy with the win. It's crazy that it's more
Messi.
it's more demanding watching Arsenal than fasting for Ramadan. I bet he leaves in the
Messi
summer.
really
That was
struggling to
embarrassing to
influence
watch
the
that
game.
game, I'll be real.
Look, he could do with someone else.
More
taking
important, it's a really
responsibility
bad
to
image on
shift
the league.
target. He
It's a
badly
bad
needs some
image on
help
the
here.
sport, man.
Shoots!
Madonna!
Goal! Arsenal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a
Masz
way.
rację.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Wally,
attention.
Wally, you're
but
not an
his
expert.
tenacity won the day.
Lyon have scored, you're fucking kidding me.
Arsenal
Roma
have
missed an open
broken
goal.
through. It's 1-0.
Pellegrini missed an open
Well,
goal.
that gives them the
You
privilege
fucking liar,
to
Roma have
control
scored.
the
Roma,
tempo
Lyon
of the
have scored
game.
against
It's up
Marseille.
to them to manage
Oh
it from
my
here
god.
now.
Is it Endrick? Marseille, you
And
shit
here's
fuckers, man.
Fullet. Messi. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi. And it's Camavinga.
And Pellegrini
Looking
misses
for
an
the run.
open goal. Fuck.
And he was alert to it.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence
Tolisso
will serve
scored.
them best. Time's on their side.
How much did I put on Marseille?
Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu.
The night is still young.
And it's Camavinga. Played into space. And the assistant referee
135
has his flag
Marseille
raised
to win.
for offside.
Fuck, man. That was, yeah, pretty in that one. Trust me, sir, I'm 4 out of 5 in
That
La
is one way
Liga.
to stop him.
Nobody would trust you, my good friend.
Getting on for a
You're a
third of
dirty
the way
little
through the game.
PAP secret and who retweets
this is
tweets to make
Neymar.
FIFA points in 2026.
Oh, split
And who
second
admitted that you literally
Neymar
fake bet.
really must be
You don't even
thinking
bet
what he has to
between
do
money
to
and
score
ball.
there.
Stick to tweeting, retweeting giveaways for
He's gone for
a
goal.
game that died a week after it came out.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
What the fuck?
Silvesh. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, it's the
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Nice vision, by the way,
Maldini
dipshit.
is
Yeah, it was
very
Blair.
much
Thank
of the
Pedro Neto for that, you
non-show
moron.
pass school of defending. Gavi passes short and
Hemi,
sharp.
once Caicedo and Enzo
Coming
Fernandez
out.
leave next season, you're fucked.
Nedved. Seedorf.
You could spend another 3 billion, won't be able to replace those 2 players.
And it's Gavi. Knocks it out wide. Hangs in across.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That has not gone well. Gavi.
Mr. Last Vampi, how much did you
that
end on?
does
We got
look a
about
foul.
600
Referee's given
something.
a free kick.
We could go with a couple of big ones.
Bullet going forward.
I can't lie.
Kim Min-jae.
To finish the evening after the
Camavinga.
game.
Some intricate passing.
Good evening,
with
Senegal.
some
How's it going, sir? What do you have for today's game? Lager appears to be a
Romero.
scam. Yeah, but it's not a scam. It's the yeah, the
Neymar,
result
very
shows,
much
but
a
it
man
doesn't mean
of
it's a
this
scam.
moment. Neymar. Looking
Please
for
tell me,
options
is
for
Card from
movement.
Bayern any good? He is annoying, so
Gavi.
annoyingly short. He's been shit
For
recently.
Messi.
Ever since he made those comments that he wants to go to
Now
Real
it's
Madrid at
Messi.
some point, he's
Well
been dog
played.
shit.
That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Seedorf.
There will be
Can he
1
get on the
minute
end of
added
this?
time.
Much love.
Inzaghi
Much love,
is onto
Akin.
it
Thank
in
you
a
for the
flash.
10 months. Let's see if we can finish on a high.
Filippo Inzaghi. Can he get it through? Cafu
We've had a super
receives it.
Sunday, honestly. We've hit almost
Signals
everything.
the end of the first period.
But I'm not looking good in France
Very
at the moment, which is
combative,
bugging me.
competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Located by the gates.
Well, for me,
I'm
Peter,
sure they
things
will
have
make
never
fine
really got
souvenirs.
going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Let me see if I've got Marseille on second screen somewhere. I was adamant Marseille will win that game, man. Attention, Juve could be in. Great run by Cambiaso. Yildiz is open. They're looking for him. Yildiz, lovely football by Juve, cut out by Celik. I think we've got this one spot on when it comes to BTTS.
That gets us going
And
once more.
it being an open game.
Manchester
Yeah, I've got
United
Marseille
could
on second
really
screen.
do with some bigger names
I've got
standing up
Marseille
here.
on second
At
screen.
times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Sometimes they show some of the big French games.
Now it's Barella. Space for him to turn and look. Delivered low. And he's quick to get rid. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a
Saki
change
says, I don't
at
think Juve will
half-time.
score goals.
Well, I'm assuming that this
they're
is
gonna
going to end
definitely
up as a
score.
tactical change, Peter.
And there's Spalletti, of course.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Good ball, good take. Messi.
This Pellegrini
Now it's
guy.
Inzaghi.
He's gonna leave Roma. I wonder who he's gonna join. His contract is
And it's
about to
Barella.
expire. Honestly,
To
like
Messi.
3-4 years ago, he was one of
Barella.
the best midfielders
Still
in
no
the
way
league.
through. The defending here is resolute.
He's been pretty shit over the last 2 years.
Manchester United still
For
trailing
Roma,
by
keep an
one
eye on
and
number
looking here to
61,
tick it up a notch
Pizzilli.
after the break.
He's been top.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
He's been a bit of a revelation for them.
Thuram always
this
on
season.
the lookout for any signs of danger. Tries to pass it through. Neymar looking to receive it in space.
Pellegrini should join
Well,
Juve.
that's really good
Spalletti
play on
could
the
revive
right.
him.
He leaps for it.
Spalletti
Loose ball
never
now, and there's
managed
a chase on to
Pellegrini.
retrieve it. It's
Well,
not
only with
especially
Italy.
good pass, that.
Is it safe to say
Retzwani
Juventus'
finds the
biggest
shot.
problem right now is the striker position?
Well-taken goal.
Yeah. Marseille should have
And
scored.
look what it
Greenwood
means
with the
to them.
chance.
This is a position of genuine strength now.
Marseille, man. Yeah, striker
Wonderfully
position.
smooth,
Then I would say
smart, and
goalkeeper.
slick.
What
Then
about the pass,
midfield.
Peter? It was played so
But then if you go
intelligently,
deeper,
and he picked
left
out
back,
the
right back
perfect target.
issues, man. Yatel says Marseille are better. Come on.
Arsenal are are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now.
Or
with 2 up.
Spinazzola these days, Napoli.
He is through. Can he finish? Yes! And they are
Nah, avoid Celta Vigo, bro. I think Girona are more likely to get a result. Celta Vigo played on Thursday.
A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was
Greenwood
saying to
had a
his
big
teammates,
chance
"How
for
dare you
Marseille.
doubt me?"
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Oh,
And
Keper and
things are
Thuram
much
gets past
healthier in
Manu
their
Kone.
favour. Mind
Keper
you,
and
you would
Thuram.
have thought that when the last one went in.
Nothing comes of it.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this
Juve are going to
game.
be scary next season. They're going to spend a lot of money, probably.
Romero.
But they
Well,
need to
they've got
get
it back in a
Champions League
hurry.
football. Without Champions League football, you're not going to get any of the players plus the money. And if Roma win today, they will be in trouble for Champions League. Especially with Napoli having won yesterday as well. Inter Milan looking obviously that they're guaranteed. Napoli then almost guaranteed. And then it's one spot remaining. Attention, Kalulu. Kalulu.
Absolutely speared that in.
And I think
Almost
he's even
trips on the
surprised
ball.
himself, Peter, in how well he caught
Keep it up,
that.
Hobbit. Do you think Palmer might be off with no Champions League? I think Chelsea should sell Palmer irrespective of whether you have Champions League or not.
Well, that's really winded the
Chat,
opposition.
Marseille
You
looking
can see their
spectacular.
manager
Keep faith in that
screaming
one.
on the touchline,
The
telling
analysis
his
was
team
good,
to
man.
calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fuck, man, Olympique.
Now, can they get him away?
By the way, is it safe to say, Chad, that Marseille versus Lyon is the biggest game in France? I think,
Mbappe.
from what I get told in
Intercepted. That
France,
was well played.
PSG
Well
have
stopped.
like fake fans.
Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man.
So hopefully Drake isn't watching, so he's not going to be too disrespected.
And
It's
Messi.
PSG Marseille.
Now it's Inzaghi.
PSG Marseille is bigger. Is it though?
Barella. And it's Camavinga.
I don't know.
Some
I'm
really
wondering.
Good ball movement.
Attention, Yildiz could be 1-0 Juve.
Now it's
Oh,
Neymar.
Juve
Arsenal
looking
ran
scary
themselves
on the
into
counter-attacks.
proverbial
Did
cul-de-sac there.
Ndika get a block on that? I think he did.
Tries to
There is
play it through.
phenomenal defending from
Shot,
Ndika.
goal! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Let's see.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter.
No, he didn't touch it. That's on Yildiz. That's completely on Yildiz. Shocking mistake by Yildiz, who you could say himself was very wasteful against Galatasaray midweek. That's a bad decision. PSG Marseille is a rivalry created by French channel Canal Plus. Lyon Marseille is bigger. That's what I thought. Attention, Marseille. Aubameyang's shot gets blocked. It's all Marseille against Lyon. Complete domination from Olympique de Marseille.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
So we have
Do you think
movement on
Endrick's
both ends.
future is a right winger? Endrick can play anywhere across the
Given
front
their
line.
people something to smile
No, I
about.
do think he's a striker. He's got striker
Just
instincts.
5 minutes left.
Sado.
But for Real Madrid,
Barella.
as long as Vini and Mbappe stay, then yeah, I mean, he could find space on the right.
He's a sharp little ball here.
No, Lyon haven't.
It's a
They're
loose
they're
touch,
streaking
the ball is
to him.
anyone's.
Deschamps is watching this closer. Thuram or Kone fighting for their spot. Thuram hasn't even been that good recently, I'll be real.
Might
Like,
just make this.
Kone's better.
Substitutions
Casemiro.
taken.
Greenwood, his shot gets
It's
saved.
Mendes.
It is all Marseille.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3
I
extra
just watched
minutes.
the Simon video with Haaland. The
Kings in
rumors were
across.
true. Simon injured
Well
Haaland,
played
particularly
and
Victor
well
stepped on
cleared.
his foot. Well, if I was City, I would sue. When will you be a man of attention?
Thuram.
When will you be a man of your words and punish a mod for going against your orders and
that
I'm
is
banning
it.
Kane
The referee
Monson?
has seen it off.
But Patrick will be
Manchester United
unmodded.
suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't
2-2, where do you see the goals coming from? Are you watching this game or not? Roma literally missed an open goal and Yildiz had a glorious chance. It should have been 1-1 already. Dummy. Watch the game before you speak. Fool. He got the ball. I honestly believe Aston Villa, like I said, made the biggest mistake letting Mullen go. Ever since Mullen's gone, they don't have anyone to bring on. He's doing really well for Roma, but apparently they had to let go of him because of PSR reasons. They're dominating, Carter, so I would say so. Good tackle. Again by Ndicka. He's so underrated, Ndicka. Counter-attack Roma. Manu Kone. Oh, it's open, chat, this game. It is open. Already see more open play chances this game than Arsenal-Chelsea. Preach. It's got to cleanse our eyes a little bit of the atrocious shit we seen earlier. Much love, Bosnia. You have Barca winning the Champions League, but how do you think they get past Arsenal? If it comes down to Barca Arsenal, like, you guys need to understand, obviously Arsenal aren't that good, right? Like, I mean, it's just the set pieces. And yeah, I'm not saying they're not going to struggle to defend them, Barcelona. But if you're talking about play for play, bro, Rice will spend the entire game chasing shadows. He won't even get close to Pedri. Nah. Chat. Endrick almost scored a disgusting goal. When I say disgusting, I mean filthy. Ma che giocatore, Endrick. Ma che giocatore, Endrick.
This certainly matters. Red is the color.
Oh my god, Endrick.
We bring you this game, of course.
That should have been
from
2-0
Old
Lyon.
Trafford, Manchester.
Hello, sir. Someone made the fan art.
So off we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his
Probably
instinct for
Adonis
doing
donated on a
this
fake
is
account.
incredible.
And
That
was
Adonis
as
guy,
close
honestly,
to
sometimes I
certain
really
as
get
can be.
worried, man, because that Adonis motherfucker, like,
Tries one from range.
that guy, chat, like, I've seen some
Oh, he's
lunatics
given
in my
that
chat.
plenty, but no.
That
Really
cretin,
surprised
like,
that he
is the
actually
type of
couldn't
guy
make
that
that
is, like,
count.
needs to get
He's
locked
so
up, man.
good
Like,
from
he's
that
not
range.
safe to be
Often
outside.
he'll find the net.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
I worry, man.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Totti, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Camavinga. Raul. Totti.
Marseille knocking on the door, chat, man. Analysis is perfect. Stay calm.
It's Camavinga. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's
What's your
Raul.
profit loss today?
Well,
I
the
haven't
defence
counted, but like
proved
we're up a
infallible
lot
then.
today. I
That won't
can't
be the
lie.
last they'll see of him.
Like plus 100, plus 135, plus
Passing is crisp and
135,
sharp.
plus
Now it's Neymar.
135,
intercepted.
plus 140,
So just the one early goal to
plus
report so far. 1-0 the score.
60,
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
minus 1 to 5, minus 100. That's where we
Cafu.
currently are.
Short changes
That
him with
Russian
that
man.
pass.
Momo popped me.
And he cuts
So
out
yeah,
the
we've been
supply.
basically almost faultless, almost. But we need to finish it
Camavinga.
well.
And it's Neymar.
Yeah, we're good today,
And
going to go.
Shevchenko. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Messi. No way through. Raul.
Message side, man,
Searching
Lucas.
pass he's played there.
I'm 31, bro. Are you concerned about the World Cup going ahead with everything currently happening? Yes, I can't lie. I am concerned. I don't think
And here's Rooney.
USA
Shevchenko.
quite realize
Courtois
maybe the
claims
magnitude of the World Cup. They were completely underprepared for the Copa America that we seen a couple of seasons ago.
Gavi.
I mean,
Messi.
those of us that were up, I remember we were doing a watch along at like 4 a.m. watching
get it
Colombia,
through?
Argentina. Like the game got delayed by 2 hours.
Look at the space
Aside from
there.
the safety of the players, I'm pretty concerned about.
Rooney.
I'm pretty concerned about also the thunderstorms, because those of us that watched the Club World
Bounce
Cup
of passing here,
last
really easy on the eye.
summer, there were matches where like the rule states if there's a thunderstorm, they literally stop the game.
Pretty loose pass.
They stop the game. Oh my
The
God,
idea was a
Manu
good one.
Cornet, bro, this guy's
Execution of it,
disgusting.
Not quite so.
Well, that's down to
But then
a
Thuram
simple
dispossesses him.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
So then it's like
Neymar.
those delays are the biggest killer, man. They're gonna be like legit protests
Oh, good
on
read.
those delays,
That's
man.
great
Like I'm
positioning.
talking,
So
right?
good from him.
We'll be watching a game. Let's say minute 10, there's a thunderstorm, they stop the game.
Here.
They stop the game,
And we have our very
and then
first corner.
we don't know when it restarts. Yeah, Chelsea-Benfica game. Do you remember that,
Played it
Ethan?
short.
Like, we didn't even know when it's going to restart.
There will be a throw-in. And that's
I hope
definitely
Iran
not his
pull out of
best.
the World Cup so we qualify for free.
Excellent challenge there.
What are you talking about? We qualify for free. You're Egypt, now you've
Now it's
qualified.
Shevchenko. And this is Rooney. Messi. And it's Gavi.
Wesley
Cafu
finds Malen. Dispossessed
Gavi.
by Kalulu.
to Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Totti. Kukçu. Great vision. Romero spots it and intercepts.
Go for the next round.
He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Inzaghi. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aha, suck it,
Been
Jinto.
intercepted.
No
That
text to
was
speech
well
for you.
played.
Na
Well
na 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 na. Loser. Loser. Much love,
Manchester
Pope. Thank you for the
United
40.
can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Rooney.
Oh, mistake by Cristante. He's
Someone
so
who
shit.
can
Giving it to Yildiz.
always
Huge
claim to
opportunity for
be
Juve. Jonathan
the
David.
most immaculate
Jonathan
finisher.
David. Cleared away by Endika. Still Jonathan
Totti.
David.
It's
He's so
Totti!
trash. Theodore Cruz, good evening, sir. How's it going?
Really anticipated
Hope
that
you're
well,
doing
didn't
well,
he?
sir. Hope you are first and foremost safe
Well,
wherever
number
you are,
2
Theodore
then.
Cruz.
Rooney plays it short.
What is it about Chelsea that makes your predictions about them always
Oh, he
wrong?
had to make that
Well, the
and
algorithm
he
did get
make
Arsenal
it.
and Chelsea spot on.
Manchester United. are
You're
looking
acting
to
like
go
today, by
forward
the way,
now.
was a game that made sense from any perspective to analyze.
Mendes
There were
does
3
have
corner
an
goals.
assist to his name. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Kukçu. And it's Rooney. And the referee
It's
has
the
blown
30
for
minutes, but any
half-time.
lightning point under when it resets. Yeah, exactly.
Very
That's how it works,
combative,
Simon.
competitive half with just the
Bro, I remember
one
Chelsea
decisive
Benfica
moment.
last
It's been
year. I
compelling
switched this,
stuff.
well, last summer I switched the stream
Manchester
off,
United
thinking it
up
was,
by
you know,
one
done.
goal
Maybe it'll be
halfway
replayed
through
tomorrow.
this
Then they
match.
started it again. Malen, big
Positives
save.
to take despite the lead
Big
being
save
so
by
small,
Perin on
Peter.
Malen.
I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Do you think David will have any negative feelings towards Cristante, considering Cristante could have represented Canada internationally? Wait, is that true?
Away we go
Cristante is
again.
garbage, man. But somehow he plays, man.
Manchester United
Every manager
currently
keeps picking
ahead
him.
by the smallest
Marseille
of
should have
margins.
scored. Kondogbia with a free header from a corner. It is all Marseille
Romero.
against Lyon.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
Yeah, keep mocking the
And
algorithm,
here's
Lucas, you
Hazard.
dirty little FIFA cretin.
Camavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zico. Oh, played right into his path. Shoots! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It
Barca,
makes life
Benjamin.
so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their third corner.
I said, what do you think of Aquilani as a player? He's currently head coach of Serie B club
Cocciù,
Catanzaro and they're
short.
fifth in the table. But Aquilani had mega potential with
Go
Fiorentina.
back here.
Then he made the wrong choice because he went Liverpool and the league never suited him. He's already like pretty thick-in.
And this is Raul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
What is your algorithm? Is it just
That's
your
gone loose.
intuition? Yeah, just my
Camavinga.
intuition. Do you understand how many factors,
Bruno
different elements go
Mendes.
into the algorithm? Key
Passes
head-to-head
coming off in quick
matchups,
succession here.
recent head-to-head records,
He's had a fair tumble under that
historic
challenge.
data of
Pleased to
what
return
happened
pass.
when certain head-to-head
Nice
matchups
shape
went
pass.
against each other. Field
And the
tilt,
counter
ball
is
recovery
on.
percentage,
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
how a team has performed at home, how a team has performed away from home.
The most accurate pass.
Yeah, sure thing.
Squeeze it through. He's picked his way through. Zico! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with
crucial
himself
cut out
there.
by
He's
Bremer.
usually better than that.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Show us the algorithm then. Yeah, let me show you a fucking... Let me give you and show you something for free that's worth millions.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Yellow card.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Your impression so
Give me
far,
your most
Jim?
underrated
They're
Belgian
ahead, but
football
they're
player
not
ever.
playing as if they are.
Oh,
There seems to
schifo,
be,
schifo.
more of
Che
an
giocato.
emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all
Played in
gone
the
a
golden
little
years of
timid.
Serie A, that's just to tell you the ability that he had. They obviously didn't
Knocks
quite
it into
succeed
space.
in Italy,
That's
but
it,
at that
cut
time
out,
it
well
was the
played.
complete golden period
And it's Neymar.
of
Spread
Italian
out to the
football.
left. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost
Yeah,
no
Patrick,
threat at
because
all.
I'm looking at the algorithm live on stream. Fool.
Camavinga.
That's exactly what they need
Get
to
up.
keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a
Look at
really
what Canada's
front-footed
team could have been
approach.
like.
I think they
Well,
just
this
have
is
to keep
what
forcing the
ADRDs
issue and they'll get clinical.
These all could have represented Canada.
Well seen. Saw that
Bono could
coming.
have
He
represented
read that
Canada.
really well and stopped it.
Tomori,
Messi.
Cristante,
Messi.
Marmoush could have been
It's Neymar.
Canadian.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Azar. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Gavi. This is a promising
Oh,
build-up.
sorry, you're right, Marcus. It was from Rome,
Cafu.
actually, not Fiorentina first.
And here's Messi.
Senor
made
Algorithm
its
is
way
worth
to
millions and retire for life.
Tries to get it clear.
But that's what I'm asking, like, why when I can make
Message
millions
here is
via the
quite clear,
algorithm?
Peter. They want
You
another
know,
one and
plus.
will seemingly
Look
keep
at
going
Monaco.
until they
Chat,
get it.
chat. Ooh.
And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nuno Mendes.
You haven't even made 10k. Okay, Olwyn.
And that interception
Okay, Olwyn.
was
We'll see after
most
the World Cup,
necessary.
Olwyn.
That's great position.
We'll see after the World Cup, buddy.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Azar. That's a little off target. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Gavi.
Where are the goals? Patience, young one.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Now it's Azar. And it's Zico. And he's managed
I'm
to
just
get
concerned
free.
about Marseille at the moment, but again, they'll get a goal.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Cafu.
The algorithm in question.
Much love for the 40.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Inzaghi. The ball is loose
There
and
will
the
be
chase
1 minute
is on.
added time.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Vinicius Junior. Zico. And it's been hooked away. And that's it.
Marseille.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated
Foul.
by the games.
Free kick, Marseille. Dangerous position.
40 months matter. Please eat better and get more sunlight behind the.
Thank you.
The algorithm
Thank you, Emeritus.
keep making money.
Thank you, Zin.